So while Valda holds his own, we do get that wrap back over towards lane. Mixwell, well, he's slain the first, and while Valde's got the kill of his own, but it's inside the bomb site that Giants still find some footing.
However, the time being the biggest issue. MSL's flashbangs earlier from the B site going to allow North to set up and go for a push back in, and there it is. Contact made. Killdream going to peek out double, with his teammate dropped in the meantime. Killdream finding his second. One man left up, and Kiev can't find it. It's Killdream with 4 kills in the pistol round, and Giants to find their first. And even then, you're being optimistic. AZ flashed in through. He's going to find 2. Spray down for a 3rd, and the bomb's dropped in the open. AZ is having a field day. Even going to hunt for more, and AZ. Absolutely no fear here in the arch.
6-0 down. 7 even.
Yeah.
But they're getting things back under control. Mixwell still posted up, waits for the jiggle peek, and even if he misses, it's okay because the AK of Kierby is primed and waiting. Now, this was one of those rounds, despite it being only pistols, of course, where we do see a commitment to the bottom of Banana. We do have those Deagles posted up and looking for kills, but North pick up a kill with their utility.
Yeah, far more important here. With a man advantage, Giants have to turn this back around. The aggression from Killdream is well timed as it catches Mixwell, but no frag found. 3 players so low here for North, but they may just divert and go back towards the A site where only 2 players stand in this 4-on-5, and Giants gonna ramp up the pressure here. Roman has to find some kills initially, but he's already been mollied off and taken out of the round. It's OBJ looking to find more damage with his AWP, and he started off with 2. His teammates are catching him from the side, and it's only Killdream left back up.
And he's not going to have any utility to play off of despite having a kit. It's spotted and not dealt with. 10 health the difference from Kierby. LTV at the moment in this entire event.
They are showing it as well. Already 2 kills coming through for MSL. 1 post-mortem as OBJ is going to be dropped by the Molotov, unable to leave Banana, leaves Alex stranded. He's going to call for a bit of help, and Arky will supply that. But in the meantime, the A site is still being probed by Mixwell, who tries to work his way out of the apartments. Roman smoking that off, and now will just cement this B site, at least for Kierby, and he is having an absolute field day here on Inferno. 2nd kill not going to be found, but it's his teammate to bail.
It seems as though things are over. First map is going to be done. Here you have it, folks. North have managed the vast majority of LG, but there's the bomb thrown at the feet. Talk about a reward. Existence and Smith, sure, they pick up a couple of kills apiece, but now it's Body stepping up and steals inside the smoke. Tip to tip with Shox. Shox should know. He doesn't call it. Shox hasn't figured out why he couldn't exit, and now Steel still only gets himself 1, but that buys time for Existence to shut them both down.
And we'll be towards that A site where Molotov's laying down, a man pushing up through short. And although this flank comes out from the archway, there's a smoke still in middle. And this player on Banana, while he gets a kill, he's too far away from the action. That's another kill coming through for the side of Luminosity. Bomb dropped in middle, and a further position forced. That rotate has come back down from Banana as well. So 2 players in mid for Luminosity. They pinch to the last man. There's only a single player up for G2, and this has gone completely haywire. A 2v4, and Luminosity knocking on G2's door.
And they might try to simultaneously peek this from both sides. They can overwhelm the challenge. That would be great, but they've gotten themselves another opportunity. And the first shot goes wide. Henny follows up with the second, and he's not going to fall back. He is confident to hold, but now he's got them! Not the last one. Existence trades back. That's an incredible shot to hit. The collateral in the background. We're going to be coming in off of this retake, assuming Luminosity get the job done, but it's Body from above to take down 3. All headshots off of the AK. And while Shox knows there's somebody inside of the smoke, he can do nothing to stop them. It is a 4 versus 2 retake attempt with Lucas and Henny still up. They have won 2v4s before, and they're gonna look to do it yet again. Henny has a smidgen of an angle with his eyes up towards spawn, and he sees the cross, but do they expect so many players to be in the back of construction? No. Shox gets the first, and Lucas on full display is swept away.
However, it could be the error of their ways now with a 4th player rotating through. Henny has picked up Kenny S on the first kill, but Body smoked off here on Archway. He's in fact going to get spammed through it as well. Luminosity still with a man in the apartment, but 20 seconds left up. They need to move. Smits are somehow hidden on the balcony, and they have no idea. Steel catches him getting aggressive, and it's only 1 man left up on A. He's dead, and the round's surely over. Luminosity in a 5-on-2, and even though the time is low, the kills are there, and that will be it. Luminosity with 1 left to find.
And they've got it. even assists to the kill of Groovy. Freiburg on the forefront runs in, and PHR is going to somehow pick up a double. Easy tags on the other side of this, but PHR now has his hands on a gun. He's got rotators coming down from above, but they too have been dealt with, so Tao has to come in big. And he does get himself the short kill, but importantly, he does so without taking damage. Now PHR's been found and he's been snubbed out. It falls onto Tao and he's got the first, not the second. 1 health the difference, 1 kill the difference.
Has a Molotov for the bomb. Combined with the fact that there's no kit here for AGO, he can severely delay this. Spraying through gives away his position, but it forces both players off, and the Molotov, that will keep this round as his. Surely there's no way AGO can get back on that bomb as the fire spreads as well. They've got to jump. PHR takes a try, but Freiburg holding passive. 5 seconds on the defuse. Freiburg's dropped his teammate. He has to take this peek, and it's over. Freiburg's done it. PHR already had his hand on his head because he knew that he had to stick the bomb, and Freiburg will finish it off. But here to AGO, some fantastic work from Heroic, but it's mainly just been these suffocating rounds, right? This aggression and these constant repeats. So we look to Tao going to try and turn the tide of battle, but he's got so much to do and so many players to find. Modi not even committing to the duel, and finally the reload coming in, but Modi cleans it. It's only 2 left here for the T side. Make that one. Groovy, he's out in the open and he's dead. Heroic have found it 16-9, and they are going to get the victory on a pistol round.
This is where Refresh currently sits. About to be tested, and oh, a quick double from him. The third goes in with crosshair, and oh my goodness. Ash is going to find himself one more. Bubsky, try as he might, is going to be good for 1, but he's been brought down low. Still the man advantage resides with the Poles, and Neo reaching into the B bomb site might be about to give the all clear. Saying that, Stafford's managed one more. Torben's been able to deal with Neo on this flank round inside of B. It's back into a 2-on-2, and suddenly this is anyone's round.
Mihu's still alive, 77. And a flashbang as well. They still have some utility on these 2 terrorists, so possibility of smoking off here towards the link. And then Bubsky having the timing chance, not accounting for his position, and Torben will shut it down. But I have to say,
it's still a Fragsters round with 4 players surviving. Bubsky doing a fantastic job. Also his teammate inside of the site, Stavin, throwing out that Molotov over towards.
oh, okay.
That's certainly not the start you want if
Mihu
you're
doesn't see
Virtus.Pro.
anything.
Through the smoke. Oh, Neo's tried to recover the AK, but now he's stuck between a rock and a Bubsky place, and that leads to his demise. The rest of the gang, Virtus.Pro left 3v5 once again, a 2-man advantage secured by the Danes. Stavin watching Main. Picks up Morels, finishes him off, and Pasha and Bialy, they have the Galil and a CZ, no utility to make anything happen, relying on aim alone, and well, Bialy's found that first kill. They're going to need a few more like that. They tag up Refresh, but he's still able to find Bialy, leaving Pasha alone.
14-1, Harry. Rush B, let's see what they got.
Yeah, they're looking at Denmark, their territory inside of this B-bomb site. They certainly have. Bialy falls, Bubsky in with another. It's Frags raining left and right. Fragsters want to try and close this out here and now. And for Virtus.Pro, after this dismal display, they're going to be up against G2 in that lower bracket. That is now a terrifying situation for them to be. Refresh mopping up one more. Miles and Mihu, the 2 new bloods, they get nothing done. Of Nico to help out Asilian in the connector. And it's easy. 1 versus 2 up in the Palace. 2 frags to find. Nico and Asilian given some time to reposition here.
Still have a Molotov on Asilian. When the timer reaches 20 seconds, I'm probably just going to Molotov either the position of the bomb, but he finds the opening. Nico, the hero of the round, gone down, and now it's doable. Spots now AC, and this is where the Molotov can come into play, but Asilian, he's taking the duel, and remember all those smokes after the new update. This is their smoke. And now, oh, AC doubles up, triples up, what is that? That's criminal!
Hazy's looking unreal down in CT, wants to try and get more done, and oh my goodness, Hazy, what a pistol round it's been from him! The ace as Hazy steps up. North, they've partial brought down enough so that they have some substance around these rifles and then can still muster a bye into the 26th round if they lose this, but Heroic 1 away from match point. There's the openers found, courtesy of Freiburg and S-Tag rather. Valde triple. He's going to need more than that, though. Ground, that's the bomb plant denied now with the rifle, but S-Tag quick to find him. Kirby's left 1v4. And while we saw him manage a 1v4 of epic proportions on their T side, it's just not happening with only 17 HP on his CT half. Gonna rain in, that holds it back, and that's gonna buy that much more time now and runs the clock down for Heroic. The pressure's well and truly on, but MSL offers himself up to S-Tag, free of charge, and now it's Kirby left to anchor this B-bomb site. He's got to go above and beyond to keep North in this game, and he has managed to burst. Freiburg answers back as best he can. Him and Mixwell looking like they might be able to get this done as the bomb's dropped out in the open. Heroic have to go for the bomb plant. Mixwell, he only has to find one kill. He's on him, he's landing the knife, but S-Tag gets the shot, and Heroic, they're going to win this out 16-10. He's going to keep pushing forward. He's completely opened up apartment, but he reads this well as well. Steel falls. 2 stab and 3 kills for him in this round. A monstrous performance, and single-handedly he has secured this A bomb site. Henny's the only man nearby, and Stabbin, the bloodlust, he hunts him down.
Just give him the ace.
Yeah, I mean, Lucas left in a 1v5. Stabbin definitely going to be persuaded to go hunting.
So the system of Fraxis is definitely showing, and he doesn't get the ace in the end. His brother steals it away.
So it's Stabbin and Dragonfly that are brothers.
Yeah.
That's interesting, because then you have Lucas and Henny as well.
Yeah, it's a really
It's very rare that we get a clash of brothers.
Yeah, the Tellers versus the Lund family. There we go. Actually, there's a third brother as well in the Lund family who used to be on the team.
They most certainly do. The pistol here for Luminosity, that's the way that they could find a means back into this matchup. That's, of course, what they're buying for the trophy. And also, you know, a nice cushiony $50,000. You'd love some of that as well.
Definitely. And also a nice position in maybe renegotiating contracts with the organization or something like that. Torben opening up with a nice 1 bullet, but will be taken out eventually by Nekus.
Still,
Look at this aggression.
Yeah, that's what I was about to point out. They've gone all the way down to the mid. Actually, they don't anticipate the 2 players stacked up over here on Banana. Stabbin's now caught. And everywhere he turns, there's a Glock chipping away at him. It's Steel to find the kill. Dragonfly now in a similar spot of bother. There's players closing in at all sides. He's completely surrounded, fighting for his life, and Neck is gonna drop him. It's Bubsky, a CZ and a Dream. Smoke in hand, he hears the footsteps coming his way. He's positioned perfectly to find something here. He's going around the corner, manages one. So much damage done on the Neckers and Lucas, but they managed to hold on. Luminosity, a 5th round as they win the pistol here in the second half. The 2 Famases in order to get the extra utility, and I actually like that from them. Dragonfly had enough for the AWP, but already Steel flying through the sky. Drop Stabbin before Dragonfly trades back.
1-for-1 trade, but this also leaves Arch completely open. Dragonfly flashed out, but he will get the kill. Secondary angle could be apartments, could be short. He holds the correct one, misses the shot though. And that's going to be hard for him to get anything more added to his name this round. Will be taken out by Henny. Torben coming in just a tad too late. The smoke has already gone down. 3v3 retake now.
Bomb ticking down. It's Fragsters this time in this situation having a retake. Be fresh. Apartment, so many angles to keep an eye on. Henny going to keep things in the advantage of Luminosity, and now we see Bubsky trapped in a 1v2. They have this crossfire set up. Missed shot from Henny, gives him a way back in, but he does not miss it the second time around. Inch forward and over the top of the smoke. Stabbin able to extend the man advantage that much further for Fragsters. They need 3 more kills to secure their spot in the semis. Stabbin is hungry for it. Dragonfly certainly is as well. Torben dropping Henny. It's Yell. 1v5, an AK in hand. Manages the first kill, reads it well. Bubsky's fallen. They keep on facing into him. 1 at a time. They've given him 2 one-on-ones. They don't want to give him that third. He's on down towards the base of mid.